friends, I have a very special book to read to you guys, and I was thinking maybe after we can do a really fun science experiment. What do you guys think? I think that's a great idea. So let's get into the reading. This book is called Rain, Rain by Maria Aduke-Alabi and Andy Rosario. I wonder what it's about. I see raindrops on that page. Rain, rain, drop by drop from the clouds that are stuffed. All the vapor that went up now is falling from above. So where does the rain come from? Rain comes from the clouds in the sky. Run, run, my neighbor runs. Right at the corner there started the storm. Uh-oh, so not safe to be stuck outside in the storm, right? A storm is when the rain comes down really super hard and fast, and it might get really, really windy, and the weather might get colder. It's not fun to be stuck outside in a storm. Running, running, my aunt is jogging after the hairdresser made her stunning. Oh no. Usually the hairdresser makes you feel really good about yourself. You might feel pretty or handsome, but when you leave, you want to show off how nice you look, right? And this auntie, she must have stepped outside and she didn't have an umbrella. So what happened to her hair? It got wet. I feel sorry for her. But that's okay. Her hair will dry again. Run, run, my cat Claire, to whom a drop really scared. Oh no, does that cat look happy? No. Do cats like water? Not really. Cats really don't like water, especially my cat. I know for a fact that my kitty cat Rosie does not like to get wet. Some cats might like to get wet, but not my cat. Most cats do not like water. And my cousin uses umbrella even if the drops soak her patellas. Patella is another word for your kneecaps. These are her kneecaps. And for some reason, no matter what, even if you're wearing jeans and you have an umbrella, your kneecaps always get super wet when it rains. I don't know why, but they do get super wet. Rain, rain, drop by drop from the clouds that are stuffed. All the vapor that went up now is falling from above. And does that tree look happy, or does the tree look sad? The tree looks happy, right? Trees love it when it rains, and so do plants. There goes my mother in a dash, saving our clothing from getting splashed. So the clothes are hanging outside on something called a clothesline. And sometimes after you put your clothes in the washing machine, you can hang your clothes up outside on something called a clothesline, just like this. But do you think the clothes are dry? No, they probably got all wet again. Poor my neighbor and good friend Drew, by getting wet, caught the flu. Oh no, he doesn't look happy, right? He looks sad, and he probably feels really sick. Sometimes when you're outside in the rain for too long, you might get sick. You might catch a cold out in the rain. My friend Fred is all dirty and muddy. He got splashed by a bus. Poor buddy. Uh-oh. So buses are super big, right? And when it rains, lots of puddles, usually muddy puddles, are on the ground. So he was probably waiting to cross the street and a bus was passing and the puddle splashed on him. He looks sad, right? I think I would feel very sad too. Rain, rain, drop by drop, water is pouring from above, scaring people down below, soaking them from head to toe. So all the people are running, right? They're trying to get inside. They do not want to be outside in the rain for much longer. I can hear the happy tree being thankful for the treat. So rain is like a treat for trees. And do you know what the tree is saying? He's saying gracias. Does anybody remember what the word gracias means? Miss Yvonne used to teach us Spanish in school, and gracias was one of the words that we always said to her after she taught us. Gracias means thank you. So the tree is saying thank you. Thank you for the rain. And the whispers of the flowers being grateful for the shower. So plants and flowers really love it when it rains too. Around the corner there is a frog using a puddle as a tub. So that frog is pretty happy that it's raining too, right? Yep. All the plants are having a party, feeling fresh and dancing jolly. So look how happy all the trees and plants are that it's raining. Rain, rain, drop by drop, roses, trees, even the logs, happy and greatly celebrate all the blessings from above. Very happy and grateful that it's raining. The end. Okay, so I was thinking, let's get into the science experiment. What do you think?
Alrighty, friends, what you need for this experiment is a jar filled with water from the sink. You need food coloring, or you can use water and shaving cream, which mommy and daddy might have in your home. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shaving cream and I'm going to put it in the jar, and the shaving cream is going to look like a cloud. So it's going to be our cloud. We really got to shake it up so it comes out nice and fluffy. Here we go. There's our fluffy cloud. The next thing we're going to do is take our food coloring, which is going to be our pretend rain. And clouds are filled with a lot of water, and that's how rain is made. So we're going to put a few drops of our blue coloring on top of the cloud. So now we just wait and see what happens. You can see the cloud is starting to feel really heavy because the food coloring's going through. And look at this. Oh, the cloud must have been so heavy because what's happening? It looks like it's raining. You see, the blue food coloring traveled through the cloud because it got so heavy and it's making rain. That's supposed to look like rain falling down from the sky, from the clouds. It's really cool, right? Okay, I just want to show you guys one more time because this is what happens with the real clouds outside. When the clouds get heavy and filled with water, the water travels through the cloud, and what does it make? It makes the rain. So what is this called again? It's a cloud. And what happens when the cloud gets really heavy? Remember, water travels through the clouds and it makes rain. So in the book, the tree was smiling because the tree was so happy that it was raining, right? And it even said gracias, which means thank you to the rain. The flowers in the book were also really happy, right? Because they got to have a drink of water when it was raining. And the frog in the book was really happy it was raining too, because the frog got to take a bath in a puddle. But there's some animals that don't feel happy when it rains, like this animal. Was the cat in the book happy to get wet? Oh no. And then there was this thing, the clothesline, and all the clothes were drying outside, and then it started to rain and it made it all wet. So clothes that are drying and rain don't really go together. There were also many characters in the book that did not like the rain, like the ant who just went to the hairdresser, the little boy that got splashed by the bus in a big puddle, somebody got sick, your knees get wet, you get stuck in a storm. Sometimes the rain isn't fun, but we always have to be very grateful and very thankful that it does rain, because rain is a very important part of life. All right, guys, thanks for learning about clouds and rain with me. See you soon.